Honorable Vice Ministers and senior officials from the Government of Cuba, representatives from our partner organizations, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our online participants, good morning, buenos dias a todas. In 2023, at the Global UN IGF hosted in Kyoto, Japan, I was asked by Mr. Chengetai Masango, who is sitting here, the head of the United Nations Internet Governance Secretariat, to deliver remarks in the closing plenary session on behalf of small island developing states. In the video that ran before, there was a clip of it. And in those remarks, I made mention of the fact that the CIGF is the longest running IGF, a fact that we are very proud of in the Caribbean. I also made mention of a man by the name of Alan Emptage from Barbados, who invented the world's first search engine, which was called Archie. That's correct. Tracy Hackshaw was there. He's there in the back now, and he can testify to this. In fact, he answered the question. He's also one of the pioneers of the dynamic coalition of SIDS in the UN IGF system and a staunch supporter of Small Island Developing States IGF. First hosted virtually in 2022, and then again in 2024 in Antigua and Barbuda as a side event of the SIDS Global Summit, SIDS 4 Global Summit. I make mention of this in order to set the context for the hosting of the 21st CIGF and 4th Youth IGF in beautiful Varadero. Cuba is well known as a very resourceful small island developing state that has charted its own path, driven by technological and medical innovation, for which the world owes a debt of gratitude. So it is with great pride and enthusiasm that I welcome you all on behalf of the CTU and the many partners and stakeholders that have made this event possible. The Internet Society, the various ISOC chapters, the Trinidad and Tobago Multi-Stakeholder Advisory Group, the UN IGF, ARIN, LACNIC, the Universal Postal Union, and of course, our gracious host, the Ministry of Communications, the Government of Cuba. I want to say a special thanks to Mr. Joling McPhee, who has been consistent in his support in facilitating the live streaming of our event year after year. Thanks also to our Masters of Ceremony, who have, as always, brought a measure of professionalism and class to the event. I know the other host countries will forgive me if I say that the 21st hosting of the CIGF, that this edition is possibly one of the best in terms of its facilitation, production, and support from all of our stakeholders. Hosting is, thank you. Hosting in a Spanish-speaking country for the first time has taken us to the next level, in my opinion. A special welcome also to those of you who are following online and on the live stream. This year marks a historic milestone, not only in terms of the longevity of the CIGF, but also in the significance of our host nation. For the first time, Cuba joins the ranks of CIGF hosts, reflecting its growing leadership and engagement in regional digital policy and governance. I have participated on more than one occasion in Cuba's own Informatica conference, a great platform for exchange of ideas in the area of digital development and innovation. Since its inception in 2005, the CIGF has served as a pioneering platform for inclusive, multi-stakeholder dialogue. It was born out of a shared vision between the CTU and the CARICOM Secretariat to ensure that the Caribbean had a unified voice in shaping global internet governance, especially in response to the United Nations World Summit on the Information Society. And over the past 2 decades, this forum has catalyzed transformative achievements, including the development of the Caribbean Internet Governance Policy Framework, now in its 4th edition, the establishment of internet exchange points, and these are things that we take for granted now, but when this forum started, there were very few internet exchange points in the region. Capacity building in internet governance, principles and best practices as took place yesterday, and a growing Caribbean presence in global internet governance fora. This forum this year is especially timely as we looked ahead to WIS's Plus 20 review and the adoption of the Global Digital Compact. Small states must continue to assert our interests, priorities, and perspectives. Our agenda this week will explore critical issues such as enhancing the resilience and sustainability of digital infrastructure, fostering secure and inclusive digital economic growth, addressing online safety and digital rights, especially for children, and harnessing the potential of emerging technologies like artificial intelligence while mitigating associated risk. We are also proud to have hosted the 4th Youth IGF alongside this event, reaffirming our commitment to empowering the next generation of digital leaders. Well done, Tariq and team from the Youth Network. I hope that we're able to attract some youth from Cuba to this network and that we are able to continue our collaboration in the future. Once again, to our host, the government of Cuba, we extend our deepest appreciation. Your hospitality, vision, and dedication to digital transformation have made this gathering possible. Cuba's leadership in convening this forum is a testament to its commitment to regional collaboration and innovation. Let us use this moment not only to reflect on our journey, but to chart bold new paths forward. The region's digital future is ours to shape, together, inclusively, and with purpose. Welcome to CIGF 21. Let the conversations begin. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you.